Good evening. It's a Sunday night here in the Middle West, and yes, it's a school night, but this is something I've wanted to do for quite some time, and it's nothing I've had an opportunity to do ever since I fell in love with this system and found out just how well it works in Tabletop Simulator, and that is To the Strongest. It's one of those games that I could easily be accused and fairly accused of just having missed because it has been around for no small amount of time, and yet, well, I missed it. I didn't see it. So it's my opportunity to get caught up with it. And so tonight, I thought we'd just have a demonstration game. A lot of folks have asked me about it offline and on, about how it plays and how it works. I think I'll give you a little bit of a teaser in my views. I think it's officially the DBA killer in my life. I think it's better than DBA, and I certainly played a lot of DBA. But let's find out. Good evening, Velker. How are you?
I'm well.
Good to see you.
Bonus stream.
Bonus stream, exactly. We'll see if anybody decides to join us, but otherwise we'll just hang out and do this. So, To the Strongest is played on a 12 by 8 field, just like the one you see here. And the first thing you have to do is build the terrain. This is going to be one of those setup games, not a preset, that you and I could set up. And I think it's indicative of just how quickly this game plays that we're going to be able to set it up, hopefully, as everybody watches, and still get in a full game. But we'll see how we do. I figure you can go first and pick the first piece of terrain. Remember, you get 12 pieces of terrain. We must place one in each of the 3 zones. Impassable is not to be placed in the central zone, and no dissimilar orthogonal placement. Anything else that's a big deal? I think that's right around it. So why don't you? Oh yes, and we're supposed to have the majority, 25% of what we do is supposed to be clear terrain. So away you go. What are you doing?
So, number one, how do you find so many big words to make yourself sound smart? Like disseminal orthogonal placement? That's a
Dissimilar
lot of
orthogonal placement.
that's a lot of big words. I
Grumbling
don't know how to
Grognard, good to
do
see you
that.
grumbling with us.
Alright, so I will start with the small settlement. Right there.
I think there should be some broken ground over there.
You suck. Well, which square is it in? It's between 2. Alright.
Pretty sure that's going to cause you to echo.
What is?
If you don't talk into this.
Oh, okay.
There you go. Go for it.
All right. A lot of big hills. I think I'll go for a forest now. We'll have a forest right here for you.
Oh, that's very considerate. Thank you. It's I'm a forest-loving people. All right. I'm gonna pull back a little bit and say I got some clear terrain right there.
I shall do the same and ask for a piece of clear terrain.
Where's that?
Right here.
Another one.
I'll have them right there.
Yeah. Well, I got another one here.
Right. I'm gonna ask for one right there.
Well, I think we ought to have some hills. So let's say there's probably a hill there.
Alright. I think for some reason, a crop field has appeared with the settlement.
Remember, you can't place 2. There you go. Dissimilar orthogonal. How are we doing on numbers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Not quite halfway home. All right, there we go. Just one for me.
No. Well, think we ought to have a river. Would be a nice.
Ooh. Well, remember, that has to go from edge to edge. Rivers are tricky. If you want to do those, which is fine, we have to look and see. They have to be positioned They pass roads or tracks through the center of the box. Streams must run from one edge of the table to the other.
They have to go straight?
Yes. Well, you could turn them. Obviously, they can turn, but
Then I'll be doing that.
they have an extra point value actually.
Oh, then never mind. That's too complicated for me right now.
All right. Well, you mentioned.
All right. I think you would like some rocks.
Just gonna give me some old-fashioned rocks. Where'd you put them? Ooh, you gave me that's impassable.
Yeah. Rocks.
Yeesh, not a fan of that. I was just gonna do something melodramatic and say that hill has not become a big hill.
Oh. Growing hills.
Mm-hmm.
This settlement is yet expanding.
Oh, so which we should do here is just do that.
I can't copy and paste.
No,
I
that's
don't have
fine.
magic
So that could become a
fingers.
bigger field.
Okay.
Here we go. Oh, nope, there we go, like that. What you placing?
Oh, you play something?
I did. I placed a clear.
I believe.
Hey, Red.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I will also place a clear right here. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
I do kind of like the idea of having a settlement of my very own, so I'll have one down here.
16.
Your turn.
Bigger settlement. 17.
All right, this will be a large town.
How do I make it look nice?
Okay.
17.
Nope. It's getting tricky. 18.
I would like some broken ground.
Where would you like it?
Right there.
19. 20.
You suck. 21.
You are just in love with rocky outcroppings.
Yes. What's not to like?
21. $22.
I like rocky ground. Rocky ground.
Oh, Rock, you can't. Next to a hill.
Broken, right here then.
I'm last. I'll make mine a clear. Clear doesn't matter. All right, I think we have followed all the rules. Is it at least 25%? Did we get to, well, that would be
Oh yeah.
6. Yeah, we're well over 6. We can actually delete, actually, no, you can't delete all the clears, because now we have to go get a deck of cards. I got to pull that out of the objects that are available to us in components. Here they come, standard deck of cards. And what are we going to do? We are going to deal these cards onto every piece of terrain. That's why we haven't locked them down, because every piece of terrain has to be changed, well, potentially. So let's find out. What does this one get? Oh, this is the first one. What does it get? Spades. That means that piece moves. When you deal a spade, it means that it must move relative to those pips. Pieces can be kept, pieces can be deleted, and they can also be, as I say, they can be kept, they can be deleted, or in the case of spades, they can be relocated. 10 of spades, it moves 1 to the player's left. So that would
be right here.
Yeah.
My turn.
Mm-hmm.
I'll Play a card on this settlement.
Okay, flip it.
5 clubs, I believe.
Clubs, it remains if it is in the flank zone, but it is gone. It is not in a flank zone.
My settlements. No, not again. All of our settlements are disappearing.
All right, well, we might as well place on that next settlement. Let's see where it goes.
Oh, the diamonds of deletion.
Diamonds of deletion. It is simply removed. Oh, no buildings whatsoever for us.
Come on.
We have tried. We have tried repeatedly to have buildings and failed. Your deal.
Let's do it on your buildings.
Yeah, let's see. Sorry.
Clubs.
Oh, it stays because it is in a flank zone, so it gets to stay.
Come on.
How about your rocks? They get to stay.
Yay. How about my other piece of rocks?
All right.
Diamonds of deletion. No,
Ooh,
my rocks.
Your rocks are gone. No rocks for you. Now we check. How about over here? These rocks. It's rough ground. Diamonds of deletion. Strike again.
I'm going to go on this broken ground of yours. Make it to stay.
Yeah, hearts. That's the hearts of remaining. We're going to do this broken ground right in the center. Hearts, I get to stay. What do you like?
Your big boy hill.
This hill on the left. You remember it's in 2 pieces.
Right, on the right end. Spades, it moves.
Ooh. Well, that
moves
means we have a
down.
moving hill. And it's a what now?
It's a spade of 3.
3. It moves 1 to your right.
So it goes
Here.
there.
So we'll figure out. I'm going to do the other one right next to it so we can solve this out. Spades. Oh, guess what?
It moves to the left.
Oh, yes, it moves the other way.
It separates
It's
a crag.
much like an amoeba. It's split in twain. Look at that. In twain. There it is.
You're a twain.
I am a twain. Your play.
Got him. This broken ground over here.
Spade that moves. King of spades. That's a 10, so it moves 1 to your left. Well, we have these highly unmotivated crop fields. Like, why are they there?
Not my crop field.
Who knows? Why are they there? Let's find out.
Hearts, please. No.
Spades. That's a
That'll move
6
down.
is 1 towards me.
So.
It goes away.
No.
Yep. Now
My wheat.
your wheat is deleted.
What about this wheat?
Jack of
stays.
clubs. It stays because it is in a flank zone. Very good.
Yes.
Is that all our terrain?
No.
These trees. These trees have not been checked. We now check them.
They stay.
They stay. The hearts have it. Anything else?
And the clears don't matter.
Clears don't matter. Clean it up. We could actually just pile everything in and delete it because what we're going to do.
Remember, wait, let's get the deck, and then we just press.
Oh, fancy. We delete that deck because we don't need that deck. Okay, get rid of those. Get rid of those. Now, excuse me, I'm going to lock this board. Because why didn't you join me? There it is. So this is now our battlefield. And now I can delete all the other terrain. What you going to do?
There's moving water. Whoa.
Yeah, it's very lovely.
Whoa. Can I keep this?
No,
No.
apparently not. All right, so what I'm going
What
to do
about
now,
this wheat field here?
since we have set all this out, and since we have our basic battle set, I can now save this.
And now we get the lads.
Exactly.
The furious typing. Don't worry.
It's a little bit of furious typing, quite so. I'll go to here, and if you haven't figured it out yet, we've been putzing around. If you've seen it online, we've been futzing about with 1066 with the armies of the Norman invasion. And we've got a preset pair of armies that were gifted to us by the great folks who are part of this whole process. One of the things Velker and I discovered is we have so much power, we can actually grab the entire army. Look at this.
I want the Vikings.
Oh, you're playing the Vikings today?
Yeah.
Oh.
I like the Vikings. They're deep.
All right.
Their deepness is
All
rather
right,
nice. And you people at home will find out why soon.
Yeah, you will. All right. So we
Unless
just
you
grab
already
that.
know
We
why.
just grab that whole army. Now we're just going to drop it on a table. It's going to be a huge mess.
Oh no. I think some of them spawned off the table for me.
That's all right. They'll just come back and...
No. Oh, well, they spawned on my side. My guys spawned on my...
So you got the guys... No, you got the... Oh, you want the Normans?
I guess they spawned on my side. The gods have chosen them for me.
So they have.
Oh, they're just floating.
Yeah, that's because it hasn't loaded in yet.
Mine have, apparently.
Nope. Still waiting. There we go. There's everybody.
It seems I was incorrect. What the heck? Ta-da. Wait, what? Wait, what? This thing's under the map. It's hidden. Why?
What is?
This card. It won't go above the map for me.
Let me get it. Just need to set those up.
What?
Need to put these all over here. I'm sure it'll be fine. And now we go over here. Now, what's the problem?
This card. I can't see this card for some reason.
How about now?
No, I can't. It's gone. I can see.
How about now? Can you see that one over there?
No, I can't see it.
Can you see it now?
Yes.
There you go. Put it there.
I'll just keep it here.
All right, so you're the Normans. I am the Anglo-Saxons. The one advantage I do get... did we bring our decks over? We did. We have our card decks. We need those. They're very important.
The papal banner is floating above my side.
The one thing we did not do, however, is get down a proper deck of cards, which we should have kept with the jokers in. Because in the game of To the Strongest, yes, it is true, we do not use a standard deck of cards, and we'll talk about that in just a second, but we do need to draw for a stratagem. You want to draw first?
Sure.
Go for it.
I got a Jack of Diamonds.
A Jack of Diamonds. Oh dear, you get the card. Someone has blundered.
Oh.
I like that. I like that one a lot. What does it mean? It means it can be used whenever an enemy general has played a replacement activation card on a unit or units. You may activate these enemies to move, charge, shoot, or rally in any manner that they choose, except they may not be required to shoot at or charge other units on their own side.
Ooh.
So you can have them just shoot off into nothing, basically.
Shoot into the woods.
Exactly. Well, which one do I
One
get?
of them saw a rabbit and thought it
What
was
funny
a man.
card? I get a Joker, which means I get anything I want.
That's the second time in a row you have drawn a Joker.
I know. It's
Stop with the lead hacks.
I am getting Where in Hades Did That Come From?
I wanted that one.
Your scouts have identified difficult terrain that the enemy is unaware of. You may place an area of broken ground in a clear terrain box into which the enemy commander has just declared that he intends to move or charge.
What? How? That's not fair. You've got a Joker twice in a row.
I know.
And where did my card go? All the cards fall off the map for me for some reason. Or I can't see them.
Do you have these?
Yeah, I have those, but these ones, they poop.
Oh, I don't know.
Can't see them.
All right.
Well, let me see. Can I... Oh,
So,
no.
all right. Can you play with your card deck? That's the only thing that matters.
I can flip it and I can see what it is. Yeah.
Good. That's all that matters.
If I hold it, then when I let it go, it poofs.
All right. Why don't you relog and come right back in?
All right.
Hey, Jeff. I bought mine directly from the gentleman who created them. You can actually find them. You can actually find them.
It works.
Right on. You're all better? All right. So the next thing we need to do is we need to determine who goes first. Now you'll notice, first thing we're going to do is determine who deploys. And how do we find that out? Well, it's a calculation. It's based on how much cavalry you have. It's based on how many types of different units that you have that are good at scouting. And it comes down to a statistic that's right here on these handy cards that's available with every army list you make. Just some great support. You'll notice it right down here at the very bottom. I have 3 scouting points. It's down there at the very left. How many do you got, Velker?
I have 5.
All right, so Velker has an advantage. This game is entirely driven by 2 decks of cards. What you do is you take 2 standard decks of cards, take out the face cards, take out the jokers, and shuffle them together. So you wind up with 80 cards. And that's what drives this game. So what we're going to do is first we're going to cut. We're going to take 1 card out from each of our decks. Velker has 1, I have 1. We're going to add our scouting, and that's going to determine who has the initiative. So here we go. We're going to take it. We're going to shuffle it, turn it over. I've got 7 plus 3, 10. What you got?
I have a 2 plus 5, 7.
So I'm first. Therefore, Velker, I have the initiative, so I will place first.
What? I thought it was the other way around.
Is that... Oh, that's right. Are you obligated to go first because of your...
Because you have superior scouting.
Ah, superior scouting.
Superior scouting. No, I'm supposed to win that.
I know you. Well, you usually did because you took me out despite that fact.
Can't believe
the side with the highest... No, the side with the highest total becomes the active side. That's me. The active side activates first. Deploying. We have drawn our stratagems.
So maybe you start moving first, but do you deploy first?
Remember, no units may be placed in the extreme left or right column. We knew that.
This is a strange battlefield. Very broken. Much broken ground.
Yep, you do begin first. You're right. Passive first.
All right.
1 command. What is a command? A command is a group of units led by a leader. Duh. Leaders are here on these circular bases. All of our leaders are mounted leaders, but they're all attached leaders, which actually is a little different than the free leaders that roam about the battlefield in some scenarios and under some situations. Velker has 3. William the Bastard himself. He also has Alan the Red, and he has William Fitzosborne. Osborne. As you would expect, William the Bastard, he has his spearmen, he has 2 units of skirmishing archers, and he has 3 units of milites, one of which is veteran. So, Velker, why don't you place 1 command, please?
I'll start with the small command of William Fitzosborne.
William Fitzosborne's on the table. Where's he going? He has to place these gentlemen within the first 2 rows of a standard map. He may not place them here or here on the flanks. In addition, he may stack, as you see him doing here. This is an appropriate bit of stacking, and that has some nice strategic advantages as we go through the game. He also has, and I point them out to him now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hero tokens. Those are very special leaders that are in the unit. We would say that this hero is one of these men in here in the milites, and he's allowed to do something special later in the battle.
The equivalent of Achilles.
Exactly. It's a little bit like having Achilles among your horsemen.
Does that make sense?
All right, so you've placed your
William
milites there. Your oh, okay, I see what you're doing. That's William Fitzosborne.
Yep.
All right. Well, we're gonna keep this simple. I have King Harold II, as we would expect, Godwinson. I have Geirth, and I have Leofwine. I will choose Geirth to anchor my left.
I love your little dwarfs.
They are not dwarfs.
And their boxy little fists.
They are brave feared.
And their boxy fists. They're so cute, though. You have so many guys, and they're all deep. It's not even fair.
As Jeff was pointing out, deep is pretty important because it means you have certain special abilities, and you're more survivable, is what you are.
You have more men.
Yeah. And then we finally have Geirth himself, who we will say is in this box, so there's not quite enough room. With some of the newer to the strongest sets I'm designing, I'm shrinking these leader bases dramatically so they fit just a wee bit better. But for right now, we will imagine that he's here. Also, I have a scant 3 hero tokens. Makes me sad.
Yeah, but all your guys are deep, which means that they're much tougher, but
these are heroic Huskarls.
Yes.
Velker.
Of course. We'll now do Alan the Red. He will be with his milites and his skirmishing crossbows. And then his milites will be at his side.
All right, so you've deployed Alan the Red. Hey, Ian. You had... Wow, you go back to the Conquest? Holy cow. Alured the Vater. Okay.
So I know some of my family went on the Titanic.
Yeah, Edward has...
Or almost went on the Titanic, I should say.
Yeah, Edward, through his mother, has people who were almost on the Titanic. So I guess that's as close as we get. All right, not surprisingly then, I'm taking King Harold out, and he will have a shield wall. And a fjord.
And another shield wall and a fjord. Yeah, we get it. There's infinite numbers of you.
I don't know about infinite.
They don't stop coming.
There's a lot of us.
They don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming.
And you hit the ground running.
So that makes sense. That's
Harold
we're
and...
copyright strike.
There's going to be yeah, we're going to get a strike. And I got this.
And just YouTube watches our videos.
There we go. I have a hero. Go ahead.
Alright. I will have William the Bastard's shield wall. Along with William the Bastard himself.
Can we take just a minute how lovely these guys are? Look at these figs.
Nice colorful shields. And they're swirly.
I painted so many of these guys. Oh, and these look so much better. Look at them. Look how great.
Look at that chainmail. What?
They even got the... That's so good. So
they
good.
Have
anyway,
mustaches.
They do. They do. I don't know who did them, but I love you. Well done.
I'll also put a unit of melee taste with them. I forgot to been handing out my tokens. Should have been doing that.
Well, it seems to me, Jeff, you could call him whatever you like. You know. Your game. If it makes you feel better, you can call them hits. But then again, then you've got the problem. How do you rally off hits? Right?
Your token. Come. Alright. And then these get... Hell. What? I can't grab these guys. Why?
Which guys can you not grab?
Oh, I'm just lagging.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's me. I'm
Loading things in.
Yeah, I'm loading things in. Sorry. I forgot to bring the disorder counters I wanted. That are super cool.
Now these guys will come here.
Sorry to cause you any inconvenience.
And these guys come up here.
All right. Guess what I'm going to do? Holy of wine.
Leo
F.
Wine.
Leo F. Wine?
Yes.
Leo F. Wine, attorney at law.
Equiminius Imhotep M stands for nothing.
St. Brown. That's right. And we place our camp. Where will you place your camp? Camps are important for a couple of reasons. Number one, you just don't want to lose them. That's a given. But secondly, they're the place where your stuff is stored. Now, you don't lose them. They have changed the rules. And by the way, if you're going to get the rules for 2 the Strongest, I really do recommend you go through Big Red Bat, because they will send you his amendment even stronger, which has some pretty significant changes to some of the rules. But you'll notice that I do have ammunition floating around, because ammunition is tracked in this game. Now, I've got it for my bowmen and my fearedmen, and so they've got all that stuff there. I've got a total of 3 ammo in my camp. So I've got to put down that I've got 3 ammo over here in my camp. Velker's got more, because he's got a very nice little extra bonus thing with his milites. He's got lances, and these are kind of nasty. They give him a pretty significant power. And they have a single extra javelin. Now, they have a lance and an extra javelin. This is different than having 2 lances. I figured that out. So you only get the 1 lance. But if he takes a look at his camp, he sees he gets 10 ammo, but notice he gets 7 lances. So you can go back and get a lance.
Holy cow, 7 lances?
Yep. So where's your camp? There it is. That's where you're keeping it? All right.
You can't stop me.
Oh, forgot. You don't have 70. I pressed the wrong button.
Oh, baby. A triple.
All right, so all of our stuff is out. So let's take our card deck and move it to center. Let's take our cheats and move it to center. We also must take our Give you some disorder markers.
I don't want disorder markers, though.
And you got your coins. These coins are important. What's so funny?
The disorder markers. That's amazing.
Aren't those the best?
I thought you were going to have those little circles.
Nope.
That's awesome.
Yeah, the guys who did this are really, really good. So there's some cards for you. There's your 80 card deck. We all set? I think we are.
Yep.
So how does the game play? Now you've seen what we did. We couldn't deploy in either of these. We had to deploy in the front two. We are allowed to stack, and there are rules about stacking. The biggest deal is, I may not be allowed to stack with somebody who's deep. Now that I look at it.
No, you cannot. Oh no.
Nope. A small unit or a unit of light infantry, which is what that is. So they can be in there. Feared bowmen. Yeah, my raw feared bowmen, which are so great. So how do we play this game? It's real simple. We go through each of the commands, and we're going to try to activate those commands. They activate at first on a 2 or better.
Whoa.
And so everybody's excited. And that's really easy. The trick is you can do multiple things in a single turn if you have the cards. You're not stuck with doing only one thing. So what am I going to do? Let's give some examples. If ever, by the way, we all know that Geerth here is in this square with his Huskarls and those feared bowmen. Anytime he wants to move these guys, that's fine. But if he wants to try to go 2 or more than 2 away, that's a little more challenging because then those fellows are out of command. So right now, he's going to go over here and he's going to try to activate that feared. He needs a 2 or better out of this deck. And he gets it. We place this card behind him for a significant reason. We know now that if he wants to do something else, he needs more than an 8. What can he do? Well, the biggest thing he can do is march forward. He could march forward 1 additional space on what's called a march move. Why? Because he's not adjacent to an enemy, and this does not put him in a place where he is adjacent to an enemy, can be shot by an enemy, or charged by an enemy. And for that reason, we do it.
Who's surprised?
No one. Feared bowmen, as well as the Huskarls. We're going to wake up this whole square. Yes, we are.
They're very excited, but because of that, they will lose all of their readiness and their energy. They will become fatigued.
Okay. Well done, Geerth. We will now attempt to... Oh, we have to put the card behind him. We will now attempt to wake up this feared and have it advance with us. It does.
Are you seriously, Paw?
I'm playing no jokes with you.
What? You're just charging me, and I'm the one with the horse.
Now, I can attempt to activate any of these guys a second time, because none of them have failed. However, I would have to beat the card. In order to activate Geerth's men again, I would need a 10, because if you pull a 10, it's automatically a success.
So it's really a push your luck game.
Yeah, there is a boat. You're absolutely right, Volker. There is a boatload of push your luck in this game.
How far can
I'm not feeling that crazy. So I'm going to walk away. Once you have walked away from a command, you cannot reactivate it. So we shan't. Okay. Harold, please wake up those feared men. He does. Although on a 10, which kind of sucks.
Well, he might as well go for it, wouldn't he? Like, there's no repercussion for going for another one, is there?
No, except that it would fail the rest of the command.
Well, right, but if you're done with that command, why not?
Oh, true. Yeah. If you're and you think there's some merit, no, I get that. This box will attempt to activate, and does.
Wow.
Having very good fortune. Oh, can I be shot at?
I believe you can be. By my infantry with bows.
What is, it's funny. We've played a bunch of these before we came here, and I still suddenly panic at the idea of Number of ammunition chits. That's not ranges. There we go. Bows. 2 boxes. So if I were to go there, nope, you can't shoot at me.
I thought there was one with that. Maybe I'm crazy.
So we'll go forward.
But then maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. That could be. In our last game, we didn't know about march moves, so this is
True.
new stuff.
True. And this last Feared also is fine.
You're so fast. How are you so fast?
We're going to walk away from Harold's command. We're now going to attempt to move the bowman. Let's see what's going on out there in the chat.
You have 11 people on a Sunday night?
I know, 11 people on a Sunday night is kind of nice. Yes, it is rough terrain. There's no consequence of that. But you're raising an interesting point. One of the interesting things, there are 2 types of activations in 2 of the Strongest. One is easy activations, and the other is difficult. There's no, moving or charging into or out of rough terrain is a difficult activation. That's a fair point. However, are you suggesting you can't march move into rough terrain? That was the thing I was going to look at. Because yes, it does make it harder. Yes, you cannot move through rough terrain except through the line of a road. So this hill. Well, Velker, I'm sure you will not object if you say I'm going to try to pull for that 10.
Go for it, man.
Try to pull that 10. Then I don't.
Oh no, I didn't see that coming.
So they're there. That's interesting.
Ha, you're behind a hill. You
I
have
am.
cover.
How about this Feared, though? Do they want to advance? Oh!
Oh no! Oh no, they do not!
You pull that ace.
They're
That
done.
command suddenly says,
No.
no.
No, we're taking naps right now.
Yeah, we're going to have a nap, which is one of the reasons I'm becoming convinced you should always start with your commander. Because your commander, at least, gets 1 reroll. Or redraw, I suppose one should correctly say.
Per turn?
Per turn. Exactly. All right, can I pull my cards in the easy way? Is this going to work?
Hope. Yes.
Except 1.
2. There's there was more than 1 on that one.
Ah, very good. That's probably why.
Oh.
And that's how a turn goes when there is no fighting in it. Perhaps that'll change this time. Let me get a early shot of the battle. I forgot to grab an overall shot. Oop. Don't make this look ugly. What are you doing?
Don't make it ugly.
Don't make it
Come
ugly.
on, Dad.
Quick photo. Velker, your play.
Alright. I will start with William Fitzosborne. And he's milites plus his skirmishing crossbows. Excuse me.
Hey, Ulrich, good to see you.
So, his milites and his skirmishing crossbows will attempt to move up here.
The skirmishing crossbows can't do that. That would be a difficult... Well, you can, but that's a difficult move for them.
Yes.
Can they do the...
And they do the difficult?
that would be a... Let's see what it says. That's a good question. These are the things you learn as you go. Yes, that makes it a difficult activation for both of them, really. So you need a 3.
Oh no.
A difficult activation merely increases the level of difficulty by 1. Uh-oh. Now, you have with them
William
Fitzosborne,
yes!
who can put his foot in their bottom and say,
Get moving.
get going, 1 time.
4, yes.
Yeah, and they do. That's a great card. I'll move them up for you.
Magic. Thanks, William. You're the
Well done,
best.
William Fitzosborne.
Alright, now the skirmishing crossbows will attempt to fire!
All right, now this is an activation to shoot. Activation to shoot has to beat this number. That's the number that is binding both of them, if you will. So Velker is going, however, to his skirmishing crossbowmen. They need a 5.
7.
7, please. Now, place what we do here. These horse are under the 4. These crossbowmen are now under a 7. How does fire work? Couldn't be simpler. In order to hit on a bow, what do you need, Vucker?
You need an 8.
Correct. He needs to pull an 8. Let's see it.
Big 8s. Let's go. 7. No.
A bitter blow. He loses 1 ammunition as a consequence, and that firing is done. He can, if he wishes, shoot again, but he would need an 8.
I did wish to fall back as well.
He wants to use one of the special abilities that crossbowmen and light bowmen have, which is the ability to shoot and then withdraw 1 square. Can you do that, however, if there is rough terrain behind you?
Totally. No question.
No question? There's absolutely no question?
I'm sure. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, well, go ahead and make your way back into that terrain then.
If I'm that confident, really?
Yeah, go back. Go ahead.
I gotta look stupid if I have to move them back, you know.
All right, go for it.
Okay. I don't know.
So you sneak away and you take that card with you.
No, it was a joke. It was a joke. I don't know.
All right, so you're up.
All right, now the militaries.
Oh, really?
Yes.
All right, what are they going to do?
They're going to charge.
Oh my goodness! Well, they can advance. They can't. Oh, yes, they can.
Move 2.
Yes, they can. Oh dear. Well, they need a 5.
5.
Here it comes.
Oh baby, a triple. They're coming.
Yeah, they are. Oh dear.
Hello.
And hello to you. Well, we know that on a disorder, what do you need to hit me?
6.
You need a 6 to hit me, not an 8. Can you get a 6?
No.
You cannot. You have a hero token.
I will not use it.
You will not use it. Okay.
However, for the people at home who do not know,
if you have a hero token, you can try to redraw that card and get a better hit. Now, he tried to hit me and failed. I, however, get to battle back at him also, looking for a 6. Got him. Now, his troops are milites. They have a save of 7. We would look back and forth through the rules to try to find, is there any particular thing? This is the one place, it's the only place, honestly, where these rules get in any way complex. And this is really, I think, where the author fairly cleverly tries to pin down the, what would we say, the unique characteristics of these troops. So we're going to look here and there's a chart for this that you can go through. There's literally nothing here that affects their save. So all they need is a 7 or better.
wow.
Ouch. So that was a bitter blow. He now picks up this wound or disorder marker. Most units have 2, deep have 3, and it's a bad, bad business if you can't rally that sucker off. So now he can attempt, actually, you can activate right where you are to rally that off.
And I shall.
If you want to, you can go to activate for the rally, which is a 6.
Well, first I'm going to attempt to activate these.
Very good. That's not imprudent.
5. They're good. They're going to move ahead.
Love that you measure.
It's a habit.
No, it's a good habit. I'm giving you credit.
Alright, and now I will attempt these guys again.
Oh, excuse me, I dropped my... You're going to attempt them, or you're going to try to rally?
I'm going to attempt to charge.
Ooh, with the disorder marker, you say?
Yes.
All right. Okay, so now...
I'm using my lances as well.
Oh, boy. Yeah, it's true, because you didn't use them the first time.
Yep.
All right, here they come. So, well, now you just need a 6 to activate. Ouch. Okay.
Have I gotten anything above a 5?
No, yeah, sure. You got a 7 out there, and you got a 5. All right, so
All
that command, though, now is done. So that's the end of William Fitzosborne for the turn.
Rough. Now, on to Alan the Red.
Alan the Red, bring it.
He's got these 3 lads. He will start with attempting to move his milites.
I thought it was... Daniel, I thought that rule was, and I thought I corrected myself, that rule was you can't rally... from every unit in a... So you can't do it in Zoc, but you take the -1 for every unit that's in a position to charge you. Got it. Okay. So you'd have to pull back to be able to
Okay.
to rally. Got it. Makes sense.
Alright. So he's going to attempt to make his milites move forward.
Got it.
Got it, 2. Perfect.
Just enough.
That's perfect because then it's easy to keep going. Alright, so they will move up 1, 2. The infantry can't do that. Absolutely. Don't
Well, I can.
But they can't because there's people firing at them this way. They will attempt to move forward once again.
Well, why can't they? The problem with the charge is more these guys can charge these guys.
Oh.
Light can charge light.
Right, but if I try, I'm not trying to charge. I'm trying to move the march move, and I can't march move.
Oh, right. Yeah. I see what you're saying.
I attempted to move them again.
And?
I got another 2.
Do you wish to use William or Alan the Red's ability?
I might as well. 6.
All right.
Moving again. Roll again. Aye. And so now these guys will attempt to fire.
Well, you know what you need.
5.
All right. There's no redeeming that, unfortunately.
Ah.
So that ends the entire command for Alan the Red. We come over here to William the Bastard himself.
Alright, these guys will attempt to move.
All right.
Got a 9. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted.
Really isn't, but go ahead.
Sarcasm is my strong suit.
Okay.
You don't like it apparently. And I'm still measuring. Alright. Now, these guys will attempt to move forward.
All right, that's a difficult move. You need a 3.
3.
Just enough. Look at that.
Haha. Now they will attempt to move again.
Mhm.
They need a 5 then?
Nope. Is it leaving too?
I don't know. Is it?
I don't know. Let's activation. Boop.
Boop.
I wish you didn't reset the zoom. I gotta get the QRS in here too.
Get those mods.
Into or out of. Booyah.
Alright, I need 5. Got a 10.
Good enough.
Not exactly what I wanted, but it'll do. Take
Drop
the
him.
card. Take the card. There we go. In the mud. There you go.
All right.
Alright, so that's where they will be. And now William the Bastard himself.
Mm-hmm.
Got a 10. You suck, William. A lot of suck. Goes up here. Now his skirmishing archer is right there.
Mm-hmm.
Got a 7. He'll move forward. And now they will attempt to shoot.
Attempting to shoot on a 7. I need an 8.
Too lazy. Got an ace.
That nothing. right.
Wonderful.
Is that it? I think that's it.
That's all of my guys because I.
Just for the record, Leofwine did nothing.
Okay, but however.
Howsomever.
My guy runs in, completely misses you, and gets disordered. Tries to attack again, but says, no thank you.
All right. So draw your cards back. It's my turn.
Can I reset?
Can it happen?
Boom.
No, that was a.
They're all flipped, that's why. Aha.
Okay.
So if I flip them all, and then reset?
No. Well, we're gonna start the party over here with Gearth. Gearth, make me proud. Do a thing.
Don't, he's trying to trick you. Why did you put my people banner with anyone, please? Did you put your fighting man with
Oh, that's
anyone?
true. I need to put my fighting man with some. Where is my fighting man? There it is.
We all have our banners, which I believe count as a victory point.
And also they count as essentially another hero.
Oh, wow.
Except not now on an attack, but on a failed defend. So Gearth succeeded.
Wonderful. For you.
Heroes. Shoot. Feared charges you first. Do you wish to evade? Yes, that's right. Cavalry can evade infantry.
Evasion. Woo.
Also, light troops must evade under most circumstances, of course, unless they can't.
fail.
Unless they can't.
And then they die.
So,
I will evade.
you are going to seek to evade me?
Well, do I get worse chances because I'm disordered?
I do believe you do.
Worse if I fail my evasion.
Yeah, that's true. Evade. Is there an index? There is an index. Look at that. Love indexes.
Indexes are grand.
Especially when they work. God bless them. All right. No evade takes place in order for you not to be... Yeah, you can't... Yes, you may evade off the... Yes, we know about all that. Yeah, you'd be a 3+. And I think it's just the normal stuff.
Oh, sure, yeah. Then I will attempt to evade.
Yep. 3+.
Got a 7. We good.
All right.
Bye.
That doesn't stay with them. Come crashing forward.
It's whatever, man. Hi. Do you want to charge again? With your 10?
With my 10, yeah, that's going to be a pass.
Really? Thanks. Wow.
That's going to be a pass.
What?
Feared. The feared will attempt to advance this one.
Got it.
Yeah.
Gonna go for that 9 and try to charge my cav.
I'm gonna try to shoot you with a 7. Yes.
No way, man. That's
Need an
totally
8.
uncool.
Got it.
What? What's his
Your save is
defense?
6. Any modifiers
You
on
got
that?
a 10, it's fine.
You got a 10 and never mind.
Can't possibly lose.
Can't. No, you can't.
Waste your ammo on me, it'll do nothing.
I just did. I just really totally did.
I wasted some. I wasted ammo too, don't worry. It's free.
Over here now. I'm gonna follow my own advice. Yeah, I'm gonna have these bows shoot and withdraw. They hit on an 8. I've got to shoot at your bow dudes.
Don't shoot at my bow dudes.
Oh, I totally do.
Oh no.
Yeah, I know.
Oh no.
My bowman can't hit the broadside of a bus.
Ah,
That much is in evidence.
take that.
I'm gonna pull back, go hang up behind these fellers.
Yeah, run away, small coward man.
You were saying?
Hi, bye.
We now attempt to activate the shield wall.
Failure is imminent.
Suppose I should stick that card on them.
Failure is imminent. Yeah.
Shield wall. 7.
No,
Oh yeah.
no.
You must evade.
No, you can't. They were 7s.
No.
You have to
This
do the
activation card is for the bows.
Don't
They
you
don't.
have
No,
to
they don't go
square?
together. I activate them independently.
Can you
Mhm.
order a full square as a choice?
Absolutely.
Oh.
They do totally. They're doing totally different things.
Okay, I wasn't
Yeah.
sure. I don't know. It's,
Yeah.
We never did something like
Yeah,
that.
that's true. That's true. But now this guy comes at you. He attacks. You must evade. What is your evade? What is
Incredible.
You have an incredible evade. This is what you believe?
Yeah. It's like a 1 necessary, you know?
Oh, it's basically if you draw an ace.
Yeah. And then you
Foot in the open, evading foot is a 5 or better.
8. We good. Bye.
Hi. Bonk.
Hi, idiot.
Do you guys evade?
No.
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 There's no evade, huh?
Nope.
All right, well, we'll go line to line then.
Fight me. Big Blam. Fight, fight, fight. I will not give this land to you, you dirty
It's not a question of
Danes.
land. It's not a... Oh, it's two-handed close combat weapons.
Oh, no.
Yes, it is. Shuffling. Come on now. Boom. Gotcha.
Okay.
Now, your usual save is a 7.
Now it's an 8.
It's a 7. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
An 8 save?
I think it may be worse than that.
No way it's worse than that. No way. No, it doesn't get worse than that, though.
Let's
Keep
see
the
here.
zoom.
Melee.
PDF. May.
I guess I'm wrong. I guess I am wrong. Oh, that's it. Yeah, charged by billman or armed or any armed with two-handed cutting weapons.
That's
Yep.
why it's an 8.
Yep, takes you to 8.
Please. It's 5. I want to re-roll, huh?
It's a disorder.
Where's the papal banner?
Now you come back. Need an 8.
A 7!
Miss.
Oh!
You can do your hero thing.
No.
Okay.
Charge again? Huh?
Feared advances.
Are you going to do the difficult move?
Not yet.
Okay. Try again. To attack my light.
That's a good question.
Oh, these poor archers. They don't look so good.
We're gonna have Boy here try to draw another charge.
Boy.
Yeah, baby. Do you evade?
Yes. No. You will not take that land. I said it before and I'll say it again.
You do not evade. Okay.
No.
All right. Oh,
Fine.
shoot. You owe me a check for Alan. Yeah.
Okay.
Leaders must
9.
check. They typically need a 2 or better. If they are heroic, as some are, they need a 3. He's fine. He's fine. All right. I got to try to hit you on a 6.
He's good.
No. Miss.
Gonna hit you on an 8.
Yeah.
I can!
Stink. Save is on a 6. First for the feared on a 6. Oh, no. How about the guy himself? Oh!
What'd you get? Oh no! King Harold himself falls to the might!
Oh, Harold, what have you done?
Ian Jackson, get on here now! We have a dead leader! We need him into Velkersheim stat!
Oh.
No! Oh.
We now have a leader cat. Well, we have to find out what happened to him. As you know, leader casualties are...
Well, that was worthwhile.
Yeah, that was a poor bet on my part, no doubt about it.
It was actually quite a good bet on your part, except the house always wins.
Oh, let's see what I draw. Here it comes. That was the... And of course, what card did him in?
The Ace of Spades!
The Ace of Spades.
Bicycle.
May have to leave that there for a thing. Here it comes. 6. What is that? 6. He retires from the field seriously wounded. Oh. All my units, all of Harold's units are now out of command.
Oh! Oof.
And I picked up a disorder.
Yes.
Oh, yay!
forces.
Reinforcements.
Yes, they appear behind you.
That is not what happened. There it is.
Oh, dang it, man. Jackson. How big of a hole did he need?
Harold's last words were they could put out somebody's eyes with those arrows. Paging Ian, shoveled nearly urgently.
He's wounded grievously. He'll need to stay in the hospice of Velkersheim for a few days, and then...
I should have charged his cav instead of advanced. What's the difference?
Yeah. What?
I need to understand the difference there, Daniel.
There's no difference.
I feel like I'm doing something wrong.
No, there's no difference. It went perfectly fine.
I know it went perfectly fine from your perspective.
No. Let's change nothing about what just happened. Nothing should have changed.
I thought that's what I was doing, to be honest.
Yeah, I didn't see.
I do not understand the distinction.
Did we just
I know you will explain it to me.
Did we say it wrong?
I don't know. I don't know. This is perhaps a nuance that we're missing, which is why we're doing this, so people can tell us what we're doing wrong. I love people.
Daniel Moreno is apparently our Hasbro.
No, I've told him this. He's has on this. Oh, yeah. That's yeah, and that's what Velker was talking about. Do I want to try the difficult move? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I really regret at the moment. I'm still going to try to activate them.
Try to turn them and get my flank.
Yeah, I need now I need an 8.
Oh.
Nah.
Yes.
I get it. Okay,
King
good.
Harold.
I can certainly see that. You did. Oh, do you get medals for that?
Oh, I've got to, right? Hooray.
Right?
Hooray.
Are you okay?
Please?
Are you okay?
No. Voice crack. I bet all of the people at home love hearing that. My voice get incredibly high. Yes.
Oh, 2 medals.
Oh, yeah.
2 medals for Harold.
Gimme.
You got him right there.
Medals. I got a snowflake on my coins. What do you have?
All right. Well, boys, you have heard that Harold has been led away from the field of battle. Leofwine, advance into those woods, please. That's a difficult thing. He does it.
Leofwine, all shall be well. Our leader may have died, and all the men are freaking out, but we are not.
And all the men are freaking out. Yeah, you're not wrong about that. Over here, the feared will advance on the right. They will not. Oh.
Yes.
That's it.
Cards. Woo.
The cards turned grimly against me. No doubt about it. Let me take a quick shot of Harold on his ace of spades. Oh, Godwinson.
I ruined it. I hope you like it.
I have 80. I have 80. All right. It is your turn. Right. Who goes first?
I think we just have to start with Alan the Red.
All right.
Finish the job. Got a 5. He's charging. Can he hit him? He cannot. Battle back.
On an 8. No.
He will attempt to charge again. He does not. Alan the Red is done.
Unless you want to use him, which you might as well.
Yeah, I might as well. Alan, go again. He's ready this time.
Alan the Red is ready.
Can he hit him? He cannot on an ace of hearts.
Oh, bitter blow. Now remember, you're still sitting on. You're sitting on a hero. You're sitting on a hero. Just saying.
I'll lose my hero.
You're using your hero?
Yep.
All right. The hero comes forward.
8.
There it is. See?
The hero inspires the man into combat.
I gotta shut my mouth. I really gotta shut my mouth.
Yeah.
This is one of those things where you're starting to feel like, yeah, rally is not it. Do I have anything going on? Yeah, units in a no, the command is not demoralized. That's not the way this works anymore. Light infantry? No. I got nothing, right?
I don't think so. Because you're not.
Foot in rough terrain charged by mounted. That's right. No.
And also, if you were formed, you would get something.
Oh, that's right. It's the demoralization. That's what I was trying to remember. So the shield wall saves on a 6, which it cannot get. It is
but he's deep.
double demoralized. Oh.
Does he get anything else for that?
No.
No. He's just even closer to death.
I love these markers. Those are so great.
Oh.
They're so great.
Oh, wait. Are you ready?
Hey, Haz.
We have the normal Haz, the Blucher Haz, whose name is actually Haz.
Ooh, we actually have ESPN announcer voice going on. Delightful.
We do?
So, what are you doing?
We can make the disorder markers even more dead. Alright, getting back down to business.
Yes.
We will. Oh wait, I can't move on to anyone else until I finish these guys, right?
Correct. You can't leave this command, right?
Right. Are you from Alan? Yeah, this is Alan. Yeah. Okay. I'll move these milites.
Mm-hmm. There you
But
won't.
they got an ace, so they won't.
They're stuck there. All right, who's next?
Next, we will have these milites from William the Bastard himself.
Yeah, this is the man himself.
After that, William's not going to move yet.
No.
No.
He just saw what happened to Harold, and he's not enthused.
Okay. We will start with William Fitzosborne, these guys.
Mm-hmm.
They will attempt to make a difficult move, charging into these guys.
Ooh.
Got a 4. They are ready and willing. They will do this.
Okay, so the question is, they don't have to evade.
But can they? I doubt it.
Yeah, they can.
They're deep and they're being charged by cavalry and they can evade?
Uh-huh. It's not easy.
Oh, I figured that.
We'll fight. I guess I leave them like this. We'll fight.
Alright, I'm coming in with my lances.
Oh, so I'll take down a lance to 0. Got it.
So that means I get 2 hit cards and they all count.
Yeah, this is the way the lance works. Because he's charging me with his lances, he gets to try to hit me twice, and both count if both hit.
Alright, first one, hit. Second one, hit!
Oh boy.
Yes! They usually never work, but in this game they do! In the first game, okay, people, it's story time. In the first time we played, all of the lances I used, and back then we were using the lance, we saw the ammo as everybody gets 2 lances. Every single time I used a lance, the first one would hit, and the second one would miss. So I legitimately thought lances were completely useless. Thank you for listening to my TED Talk.
Right, but I thought demoralization had been replaced in even stronger. If you read even stronger, he seems to be saying he's replaced it entirely with that rule by which you have to check everybody orthogonally adjacent to a removed unit. Do not play cards with Velkar. Now you're getting a rule for cards.
Except I have a horrible poker face, as many of you might guess. So.
All right, so so I got to save 2 6s. Oh.
Oh no.
1. Yep.
Okay.
2. No.
Oh no. These demoralized. The lances aren't useless. I knew they couldn't be useless.
All right, so I come back now with an 8. Or I try to anyway.
No.
You're up.
Alright, William Fitzosborne and his mutates will now attempt to charge.
Mm-hmm.
Some of these cards, and let's see what they get. They got a 4. I believe that's enough.
It should be, yeah.
Let's get them. They got a 10.
So,
Legends!
And you did forget, so you were not using your lances this time?
Nope.
Okay. So you got a hit?
Yep.
No!
Oh,
That is a kill.
Oh no. That's not the kill because they're all deep.
Oh, they're deep. That's right.
All of your guys are deep.
I'm double disordered. I am double disordered, but not dead. I come back to spear you, desperately, sadly. No.
No. You know, stabbing me. You know, stabbing me. I am enjoying this game.
I think the advantage, Grumbling, and I take your point. You can act. There's an interview with the author online where he addresses this question. It is actually the derivation that he likes. It's actually the statistical distribution that he likes. I like it, and I'll tell you why. Two reasons. One, I like the marking. I think the marking actually works very well. But number two, I like the fact that the card plays angry. I think it plays faster than dice, and I think it plays with the sort of angry that I enjoy. That's for me. All right, so Velker, what are you gonna do?
This is what I've been looking at. This guy's disordered.
Yeah.
However, he has a lance.
Yeah.
This guy's not, but he doesn't have a lance.
Right.
So, what are my chances? So my guy without lance hits on a 6.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 6 out of 10.
Mm-hmm.
This guy has 2 chances, but he only hits 8 and 10. So that's 16. Have that. Wait. Oh no. I did that wrong. What are the probabilities, Dad? I'm looking for probabilities over
Well, and as Ulrich is pointing out in the chat too, this is a diminishing deck. This isn't a die where it's always the same discrete probability.
Uh-huh.
You're burning through cards, so those cards are vanishing from the deck, which is sort of a fun aspect of it too.
Alright, I think I'm gonna go with these guys.
Okay, try to activate them.
Yep, because also if they're hit back, they won't die. So they're going to attempt to hit you with a 6. They got an ace.
So they're done, and that means this whole command is done, unfortunately.
Yep. So now these guys die.
Mm-hmm. All right, that's it.
Right. And now the Williams men.
All right.
William, it's time to go to bed, William. He will attempt to advance far. Quickly.
Both guys or just William? Or both guys just the milites? Or?
Both these guys.
All right.
10. They're moving, but they're only moving once. Kind of sucky. Sorry, sir. Not you, sir.
Oh yeah, there's a final answer. You shuffle at the end of every turn. That's very clear.
Right.
Yeah, no, Right, but you'll notice if you look at his route test stuff, you will see that he says it replaces the rules for demoralization.
Alright. These archers, sorry,
Mm-hmm.
they're going to shoot.
Groovy. Activate to shoot.
Got a 9. They are shooting. They are darn shooting. And will they hit? They will not. They got a 7.
Mm-mm.
Right, so now they will fall back. Because I believe we recognize that they can fall back.
Mm-hmm.
Although we never looked into that. I was just so confident.
We're going with it.
Yes. Daniel Moreno, please tell us if we're right or wrong.
Yeah, right.
Has.
So.
Alright, these guys will now attempt to advance.
Mm-hmm.
Got a 6. They're moving and grooving. They move there. And now they will attempt to excuse me. They will attempt to move again. They do not.
Well, they're horses, so they could have gone here.
Yeah, but the problem is I don't want you to be able to just walk right into me if I fail, which I just did.
Oh, okay. All right.
I don't want you to just be able to attack me right away. I want to get you to do 2 rolls instead.
Got it.
Or because your deep guys will have a weak.
All right, so this guy's done this. So basically, that's the end of.
That's everyone.
Is that all your commands?
Yep.
All right.
Reset. Oh, magic. Magic. Alright.
Flip.
Your turn.
All right. Yeah, I got to do it before it's too late. These guys are going to go back. They're disordered and they're deep, and this is a difficult move. So usually a 2, then it would be a 3. It's a 5.
I have one thing to ask. What does someone blundered do again? Can you give me a recap?
Oh, someone has blundered. That is when I attempt a commander reroll.
It's on a reroll?
Yeah, it's when I call for a reroll.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
You get to say, I'll take over on that.
Oh. Okay. I couldn't remember, so
Yep.
thank you.
I need a 5. Yeah, no.
Oh, you're stuck now, mate. Oh, you're stuck. And you can't move these guys either. Can't move any of Gareth's men.
Yeah, why are you being hurtful? That's hurtful.
Because it's fun to be hurtful.
No.
It is, though.
Now, these guys are in a world of hurt because they are double disordered. They are deep, and their leader's gone, and it's a difficult move. So, 2 as usual, 3 for difficult, 4 for difficult because double, and 5. So it's a 6. It's a 6.
Good luck, friend.
Yeah, it wouldn't have mattered anyway. So that command is stuck.
Maniacal laughter. I don't know why you're going with all the tough moves first, but...
Well, because I had to get them. Well, I suppose,
Could
but
move these guys up, or...
yeah, I don't want them up there. That's the point. I don't want these guys sitting in rough broken. I was thinking about that, but yeah, and these guys actually might as well freelance because they're not in anybody's command radius for the rest of the game. Feared moves up. Yeah.
You did something!
Yay! There was a successful activation this turn for me. Huzzah!
Can you do it again?
We're going to try to shoot at you from these feared bowmen.
Do you get a negative from firing out of forest?
Mm-mm. They are willing to shoot. They're going to need an 8.
Almost 2.
Gotcha.
Wow. Alright, let's see if I can...
Now this is the first time we've had to check this. Shooting.
I believe I'm a shield wall. No, that's I merely taste. Yes, I'm a shield wall of horses. Huh.
Nothing.
No? Just so normal check?
Normal good old-fashioned 6. Or 7. 7.
2.
Oh, look at that.
I'm scared. Dad.
Suddenly there's archery on you.
Wait, it was on these guys?
Uh-huh.
Oh. I thought it was on these guys. Okay. That's a choice.
Yeah, I'm not sure I made the right choice, but that's what I intended, so I'm going to eat it. That goes over there. I get...
back up.
I also want this feared to advance, please.
Go for it, man.
Yep.
All of your guys are moving, and I don't like it. Your guys get to activate.
We're going to activate to attack you. We need an 8. Yeah.
The Ace of Spades, it returns.
The Ace of Spades returns to reject any attempt by me to do anything.
That's your entire turn.
Yeah, again, you and the hurtful.
You and you're hitting with your words.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Wow. I think it also depends on whether the card's flipped or not.
Could be.
So if you flip the jack and then reset, maybe it
Still you.
fixes. Alright, let's go with William the Bastard and his milites, who were almost attacked by rude Danish men. At least I believe you're Danish. Well, right now you have England, so I guess you're English, but...
Just for the record, Ian, I am not forgiving you for that.
What?
We have nothing to fear but feared itself. I'm not forgiving you for that.
No. Stop.
You violated the law.
Pay the fine or suffer the consequence.
How are you going to hurt me?
These guys are going to charge with their... Yes.
There? All right.
Oh, I forgot to...
They're out of command range. By a distance.
Not. It's right over there.
Yeah, try 2 space. Oh, that's diagonals. Yep, 1, 2. You're right.
Haha, yes.
You're right.
Diagonals are magical.
Yeah, they are.
Alright, let's go. 5. They're moving. And grooving. We got lances, lads.
Oh, you're using the lances?
Oh, yeah.
Let's have 2.
1 hits. 2 hits.
What
lances
is with
work! Yes!
I save on a 6.
That's a good save, though.
Better than 50-50. 1. Yep. 2. Yep. Both 6s.
Lances don't work.
They're under failures. Come back with a 6.
No.
Gotcha.
No.
3 6s in a row.
And I got a 3.
Oh, you're hit. You're up.
Man.
Bring it.
I'm gonna try again. Got a 3. He's done. William's all done. All right. Next, on to Alan the Red. Alan the Red's going to charge you.
Okay.
He got an 8. He's moving. He's grooving. He's gonna charge you.
He needs that 8.
You? No. Can you hit me back?
I gotta hit you with an 8.
No way.
No.
No. Okay.
Steady breath.
Let's look at what we've got here. Let's not charge in with everything we have, although it's what I'd like to do. Alright, these guys will attempt to charge. Got a 10. They are willing. They will go boop high.
Oh, that's
they will
legit.
use their lances upon you fear.
Okay.
We have nothing to fear but the feared. We have nothing to fear but
Go for it.
itself.
That's a 6.
Yep. Ace, wonderful. 7. That's a hit. I got a hit.
All right, so
Lances are useless.
No, I thought that would make them awesome. I'm so confused. 6.
No, because one of them missed. Let me see.
No, I get. Oh, okay. Saves.
I can't
Back with 6. No.
No.
Can't hit the broadside of a bus.
Neither can I.
Okay.
Might as well try these guys again. Can they order past an 8? I have my doubts. They cannot. Alright.
You can hit him again with Alan.
Go, Alan. No.
Okay.
Alright. William. You're going to order these guys. They're going to attack.
Okay, those guys do not have lances. Got it?
Will they order? They sure will.
Okay.
Now they charge. Looking for 6. They got it. Can you block? Looking for an 8.
So sucks. Is it an 8 or a 7? It's a 7, right?
Oh, it's a 7. Sorry. That doesn't affect saves. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, that's
Big on!
it's a win, and you have to advance.
Wonderful. I am not complaining.
I thought that was those. No, that was those guys.
Oh wait, yeah. Sorry. High. So it goes here. So he goes ahead of them.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. See, those deep units are great until they die.
And then they get me a ton of points.
It's 3 tokens.
So now I in total have 5 of your 13.
All right,
I've passed a quarter.
you're up.
I passed a third.
It's still your play.
These guys will attempt to activate again.
Okay.
They do.
Oh, wait, though. Was anybody orthogonal to them? No.
Nope.
Nobody was orthogonal. All right.
They will now charge these guys.
All right. I'm up on a hill.
Okay.
Now, that doesn't affect your melee dice. It's going to affect my save, I suspect.
Yeah, it gives you a bonus, I think. I do believe.
Save modifiers. Any.
Yeah. Charged on rough terrain.
When charged uphill. +1. But you still charge. That's a 6. Oh, wait. My, sorry.
Yeah,
My
you
bowmen
do
have to try to
evade.
evade. They need, what, a 7, I think? Because they're being charged by horsifies. My beloved is questioning my use of the word horsifies. I think it's a perfectly valid word.
Yeah, Mom.
You go with your patch, though.
Thanks.
Love you.
Yeah, nope. It's foot in the foot in rough terrain evading any, so it's actually a 3.
What?
He's got a pretty easy evade.
Is that so? Yeah.
He does.
But there's a rock in your way, and you'll trip and fall and die.
All right, so now you are here fighting these guys.
Yep.
Who they will not evade. They're going to stand there and see if they can punch you in the face. No, you just get to attack them. So
5.
a 5. It's a miss.
No.
I come back with a 6. Gotcha.
And I got a 4.
Yeah, baby.
You are all useless.
I punish you for your saucy charge.
Yeah, but I'm winning.
You are. It's true. Who's up? All you've got is Harold's command, so you've got these guys, you got those guys way back there. He's from Alan.
This guy's not from Alan.
No, these milites.
These guys are, yeah. So they can't be moved. We might as well attempt to charge again. Looking for better than a 7. We did not get it. Next turn.
Next turn.
Now I just flip and reset.
Got all but one that turn. Alright, let's talk sense here.
Or don't. That's cool too.
I'm gonna shoot at you again.
On whom? Who are you shooting upon?
It's a really good question. I'm gonna shoot those guys. Need an 8. Oh, I gotta activate them first. They do.
Ooh, wasting that 9.
Yeah, not happy about it. No. It's a big miss.
Yes. Yeah. Well, you wouldn't have rather those cards been flipped, that's for sure.
Feared advances. Do you evade?
Yes.
I believe that's a 3. Yep. 3 to evade.
Got it. Bye. Now I have reinforcements, if you wish to attack.
Oh, I didn't pull to activate. Well, let's see if I do. I do.
I figured you did. But
And not a surprise, but you never know.
you never know. That's true.
I'm coming again. Do I activate? I do. Do you evade?
Yes.
Yeah.
10. We're good. Now you've made a fatal mistake.
Yeah, I guess I'll see.
Now
I guess I will see. Those guys fired. These guys. They'll advance. They do. I don't know why I would do that and not just punch you in the face. So,
Alright, my shield wall.
yeah, feared versus shield wall doesn't get more old school than this. Gotcha. Now I gotta hit you on a 6. No.
Do I hit you back? I sure do.
You suck.
Big pokey.
Shovey, shovey, pokey, pokey. Save on a 7. No.
Oh no.
Bridge too far? Question mark. Could be.
Oh yeah.
Did I run out of bow fire? I'm out of bow. Yeah. I'm gonna try to activate them to go back to the camp and get some more bows. They need a 10. Try to do it. Nope. Alright, they're done. I'm gonna have William do it, or that's not William, or Harold. That's Leof Wine. He'll
Harold's
do it again.
Dead.
Yeah, Harold didn't make it. Alright, here in the center, where things are great. Things are great here. Thanks.
Sorry. Out of character.
All right. Difficult move. Doubly difficult. We're going to hit you in the flank. That's usually a 2. But because it's deep, it's usually then a 3, so it's a 4. I need a 5.
To turn, yes.
Got it.
Alright, you turn. You're facing. Now can you advance upon me? Or charge me?
The only thing that works is a 10. I can't risk it right now. Thing I am going to try to get this Fear to go up into the swamp, even though I don't want to. I need a 3. That's a 4, actually, I need. Because it's difficult and I'm deep. Oh, no, I need a 5.
Still got it.
Yeah, I still did, but I needed a 5. Holy cow.
Would that have been difficult, though?
Well, it's a difficult move, but it's doubly difficult because I'm deep and Harold is dead. Youch.
That's a lot of damage.
I
like your dwarves, though. They're very nice.
They're not dwarves.
They are, though.
I'm going to attempt to get this shield wall out of here. They activate, so I need a 2 to start. It's a difficult move, which is a 3. They're doubly difficult, so it's a 4, and Harold's at 5. I need a 6. They do.
You suck a lot.
Well, seriously, what did you think I was going to do? Hang around and wait for you to kill me?
That's what I hoped you would do.
I understand. As this is now the case, I'm going to attempt to pull the 10. And I don't. Alright, we're done. Over here.
Lay off my Gears. This is Gears.
Yeah. Gearth is coming down the hill. Gets there. Needs a 6. Ha!
No. Can I hit you? Nope. Ace. Ha.
Okay.
Was funny joke.
Was
funny.
big funny joke. Ha ha. Nice joke. I attack here. It's still within range.
You may try.
We do.
I will evade you.
Seriously? At some point, are you gonna fight? All right, go ahead.
Do you remember the time where I was disordered and you were coming out with these big scary men with big scary axes, and I said, wait, no, that's too complicated. I said I would stand and fight, and so I shall, and then killed your main leader?
Oh boy. Do you evade?
Yes, absolutely.
Uh-oh. Oh! Uh-oh.
Does it get worse now that I tried to evade and missed?
No, you just don't get to a battle back.
So it does get worse.
Oh, is that worse? Sorry. And I pull an ace.
And what ace is it?
The ace of spades. I'm coming down that hill one more time. I need a 9. Here, is that Gearth? Yeah, Gearth will try to help. He doesn't. That's it. That's amazing.
The ace of spades watches over me.
It does. It clearly does. All right, start your plays.
Boop and boop and escape out. Shuffling. Alright. We are going to start with these guys. With Alan the Red himself. He will attempt to order. He does on his 2. Attempts to move forward.
Alright.
And charge.
Yep. Put it behind him. They have to evade. They need the whole freaking length of the Bible. 7.
Wow, really?
Yeah, they need a 7 to get out of there.
Cow. Oh
Don't.
no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Okay.
Do I hit them?
Yeah.
Oh. What do I? Ace of spades.
They don't get to battle back.
I will attempt to charge again.
Yep.
Got a 10. You suck. Cards.
Mm-hmm. And now they attempt to evade again.
Oh, sorry.
They do.
Oh no.
Interesting.
Oh no.
So now you slap these boys.
So I have
They will.
stand and face your.
Oh, do I hit you? I want
Stand and face your glorious death.
Do you have your lances with you? You do. You can't hit me. You can't do it.
All right.
Bring it.
We'll see.
You using your lances?
I am.
You are? Okay, let me get rid of that. Hang on. Okay, go ahead.
First hit. Hit.
Second
hit. Not a hit.
So I gotta
Lances
save.
are useless.
I gotta save one. No, you can't say that. That's false.
But they are most of the time. This lance was useless. It did nothing for me.
Do I? Oh.
Well, I guess it burned a bad card.
So. Is it a +1, -1 at this point? No, that's right, because the one is disordered. But what am I? Do I have to be ordered to use my magic two-handed weapons? Because they've got those.
You need to be charging to do that.
That's right. Oh, so it's just straight up. 6.
For the life.
Yes.
No!
Hit you back. Gotcha.
Do I protect? I do!
Okay.
How scary than it needed to be. You suck so much.
Thanks.
I've been trying to kill you for pretty much the entire game, and these guys are still standing around.
You're up. You got a pretty much a free shot in my flank over here. Saying.
Well, first, I'm gonna start. Oh wait, no, I can't go.
Yeah, you got to stay in.
They'll shoot those guys. Wow.
Activate shoot.
Yeah, got a 7. They're good.
8.
No.
Miss. Still got 2 ammo. Okay.
Am I done with Alan? You are. You guys will attempt to charge there.
Mm-hmm.
Got a 6. They're good. Can you hit them? Heck no.
Okay. Back with the 6.
Wait. Before you do that,
Yeah.
I'm using my hero.
Go ahead.
Got an 8. It is a hit.
Saved. Hit you back.
I block you back.
Okay.
I will attempt to charge again.
Okay.
I do. Dang, I wish I had done that one. Still 10. Whatever. Here we go. No.
Okay.
Hit me back.
All right. Nope.
I might as well go for this. Can we get him? Can we get that 10? Nope. Can Alan give me the 10? No. Alright. On to William.
Oh. Got it?
Wait, no, William. Wait. William did not go.
No.
Alright. Wait, these guys were Williams.
All right. They're fine. They didn't fail any activations. We should have caught that, but that's okay.
Yeah, alright. We will try to go for them.
Got it.
With the shield wall.
Yeah.
Ah!
They have a hero. And actually, no, you can't use the hero for that. That's the attack. You can use William for that.
What?
That's you use heroes to hit, not to activate.
Oh, well, it was a successful activate.
Oh, you activated. Okay,
Yeah.
so now it's to hit.
I forgot about the activation phase.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
Right, for the 2 hit, got him.
No bonus. 7. Got it. Back with an 8. Got him.
Holy cow! Block? Nope. But they have the papal banner.
Burn it.
Yep. I will not afford a loss.
Yes, you will.
Nice.
Who's next?
He's going to charge again. He gets it.
On an 8.
He missed. He will re-roll it. He missed.
You used your hero.
Yep.
Back with an
I re-rolled it using the power of our Lord.
Great. It's a miss. Okay. Next.
He will try again.
Well, you don't forget, you've also got these boys. I'm just saying.
But they're also disordered. They have no better chances.
Do they have their lances? Yep.
Maybe later.
And they're also a much better chance of being activated.
Except, no, it's a 4. I must, no. But
No. That's for these guys.
Yeah, I'm going for these guys.
All right.
I got a 3 and then a 4.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Got it.
It keeps going. I got a 2, then a 3, then a 4.
See what you're doing.
Something's
Go ahead.
telling me. Go for it. They miss.
Come back. You want a real scrum. Gotcha.
Block.
You did block?
No, I didn't. Wait, what's the block?
Yeah, I did.
It's a 7.
Yeah.
Whoa!
That was close.
Was close. I must charge again!
All right.
No, it's done.
That's it? Okay.
But except I have William!
Hell, he already went. He did you earlier on.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
What
Yes,
did
he did.
When?
He activated these same guys because they failed.
When?
First couple draws.
No.
No? All right, I believe you.
I don't think
Go
so.
ahead. Draw.
I don't believe so.
Then go for it.
Go for me.
And I am turning him around.
2.
What'd you get?
No.
All right, so you get nothing. And that's it.
No, I still have...
No, you don't.
William?
You failed to activate. Oh, you got dude over here?
Yeah,
Yep.
I got dude over here.
All right, go.
Come on.
Mm-hmm.
Give me the guys that I have, please. I don't have many else. What do I do with them? These guys...
Well, these boys can rally.
Oh, these guys will rally then. Those guys will rally.
So I can't shoot at him. Or can I?
He activates. That's one thing.
Oh, that's right. You just can't do it in Zoc. And I can't charge you, I don't think.
And you can't shoot me.
No, yeah. So he activates and rallies, so that just takes that point off.
Do I have to roll for it?
No, you just gotta, I think it's just, oh, that's right, yes you do. You gotta make, yeah, it's a test. Go ahead.
What's,
Okay. You gotta save. You got it.
Awesome. He's fine. He's all good. He will now attempt a difficult move. He gets a 10. He's fine. He's gonna go 1 and 2. High. Wait, not those guys.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what are you doing?
Wrong guys. I apologize. These guys. To that way, out the corner, and then forward.
Let me get the card. Okay. Got it?
They're charging up.
I figured. Here you go.
They have lances, so.
I'm gonna use the lance.
Yep.
Go.
First one. Nope. Second one hit.
You can do the hero thing on the one.
Yep, I will do that. It's an ace of spades, I'm sorry. 6. Hit.
That's 2 hits. Yep. I get a +1 because I'm uphill. I save on a 5. I got 2 I gotta check. First one. Nope. Second one. Save 1.
Very well.
Back with an 8. Nope.
Awesome. So they can't fight again because they got 10. You guys might as well try. Oh no, got a 10. Wow. So they could have got it.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. They're going to try to get up there. Come on, lads. 1, 4. Nope. I could really stop.
Back with an 8. Nope.
I'm done. That one didn't work nearly as well as I hoped it to.
Gotta go to the chat so I'm getting yelled at. Right. Right. Oh, it's not a test. The activation is the rally. Okay, got it. Cool. But I thought there were modifiers for the rally, like you're part of a... Huh. Misunderstood that for sure. All right, well, cool. Rally. There it is. A successful... Oh, yeah, that's it. You just make a rally save. No, it sounds to me... Take a look at the bottom of 47, Daniel. Rallying is the process that enables units that have become disordered to attempt to reorganize. A successful rally activation permits a disordered unit to make a rally save. So it does seem to be separate. Which would then make sense of why there is a separate modifier under a save for rallying. I think it's a separate thing. My turn?
Yep. Very interesting.
Oh, yeah. You start to run out of really good choices.
It doesn't feel like I'm winning.
I don't think you are, to be honest. I think it's close.
But I have more points, is what I'm saying.
You do. You do.
That's all I'm saying.
The Huskarls will advance from those woods. And they will.
Oh no. Hi. How's it going?
The bowmen will get some more bows, for God's sake. They will get some ammo.
Okay.
They go scooching back, which means I gotta take some ammo out of here. Down to 2 ammo in my camp.
Oh no.
Very serious stuff now.
Oh, I can pick up lances. I forgot. Dude.
I gotta do it. I gotta try. Fear it advances.
Go for it, man.
Does.
They're moving. They're hauling.
They need an 8. No.
Do they hit back? No.
Keep that out of there. What are you doing? Yelling at myself. Okay. Now the biggie. This is actually, yeah, that's still Harold's boys. So that's it. Do I want to do anything else with Leofwine?
Do you want these guys to try to charge again? Or these guys to charge these guys? I'll stand and fight. I promise. I'll stand and fight you if you charge these guys.
I will take that advance.
Alright.
You stand and fight?
I do. I said I would. And thus I shall.
6. Gotcha.
Ooh. 5. I don't think that's it, Chief. No. They're dead.
They're dead.
And they're veterans. What does that give them?
2.
They're only worth 2?
2 coins for me.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
Whose men were those?
Yeah, only the deeps give 3.
William.
Did you throw me coins?
No, I didn't, because they're mine.
Because they're mine.
They'll sit with King Harold.
Alright.
In his silvery throne.
My silvery
Valhalla.
throne. Go over here.
What you gonna do now? Run around my back?
Where am I? Ooh, Leofwine is way back here. No, I need to advance them on a 7. Leofwine attempts to fix that
No.
and does.
Alright. However, someone made a blunder.
Well, I keep forgetting. Leofwine is an attached leader. He's actually with these Huskarls.
Someone made a blunder. Someone made a blunder.
Okay, go ahead.
So this guy is in this forest, you see.
Yeah, I'm over there.
He's very interested over here.
Uh-huh.
And so he thought it would be really fun if he just went right over here. Don't know why, but they thought it was.
You thought that'd be funny?
There's
Or that'd be
flowers.
interesting?
There's a flower field over here. Come and sniff the roses, man.
So just so those who remember when we started the game, Velker drew a card that allowed him to indicate that Leofwine had blundered. There's the blunder.
Oh no, he wanted to sniff some roses by the side of the road. They smelled very nice. Then they saw the horses incoming. They all fell and died. The end.
The end.
Please.
That'll be it for...
Let us live happily ever after.
That'll be it for that. Although, no, he did get to activate, so he's not done. This guy will now attempt the difficult move flank turn. Leofwine is now within 2, thankfully, so he only needs a 6. Oh, no, but he's deep, so that's a doubly difficult thing. So, never mind. Not even close. Double difficult. We will now attempt the difficult move. No, it isn't a difficult move.
It is.
How so? Oh, that's right. I'm not attacking straight ahead. I'm going at an angle.
Yeah. We gotta move that diagonal.
That's right. We're going for it, though. Well, I don't know. I shouldn't be presumptuous.
Oh, that's my rear. Hey.
So he's a 2, usually. But it's difficult 3, doubly difficult 4. And he is...
Touch 3 double to 4.
He usually needs a 2.
Okay.
But it's difficult no matter what. So it's 3. But because he's deep, it's doubly difficult. So it's 4. He needs a 4.
So it just adds 1 for being deep?
And he's out of command. 5. Ha! That's funny.
Couldn't have done it even if.
Even if. So that's entirely done. Girth, straight ahead.
Okie dokie. Hit me. You're done.
Harold's going again.
Oh, what? How? What?
Or not Harold, Girth.
What Harold?
Girth
Back
is
from
good.
The grave?
Girth is going to turn around. We know he did his thing. All right, so he comes down the hill. Do you evade?
No.
No?
Nope.
Okay. Need an 8.
Need a 6. Nope. Try again.
I will.
Up, better.
That's really, really aggravating.
Should've done these guys, I guess. But what you gonna do? So whose turn should we end on? It's getting late on a school night.
Oh, dear. Well, why don't we use... I had the first move, so let's go one more turn around and see... Well, let's go one more round to see what we get.
So we'll do mine and then end, so we can start with yours?
Yeah.
As you started?
All right, go for it.
Alright. William is now flipped again. Much flipping, much flippy flip. We will have William's Milites move ahead of the shield wall and charge.
Oh, shoot, he's right. There still has to be a general test.
On whom?
We had hits.
Oh, these guys.
No, you didn't hit me.
Yes, I did, Lucas.
No, but that wasn't recent. Must have been here somewhere.
I don't know who else was.
Yeah. We missed it. Always, let's keep our eyes open for generals, I guess.
That's the most recent one I can think of.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
What do you want?
These Milites are moving ahead of the shield wall and charging.
I don't think you can do that. I think you're stuck back there. You got to get those guys out of the way. Lights can do that. A unit can move or charge through any friendly light or light cavalry. A light unit can move through any friendly unit. But that's it. Yeah, you're stuck behind them.
Alright, so then these guys will move backwards. Just the shield wall.
You take a difficult move with them.
Yep, they got a 4. They're good.
Alright.
So come back here.
Mm-hmm.
And now the milites move up, and they will attempt to charge.
Alright. That's legit.
And William will have to re-roll that because it is an ace. Got a 10. Ah! 2 polar opposites. Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
They're charging with their lances out, doing the big stabby stabby.
Alright.
First, so here we come. Looking for 6s. Ace, 8. 1 hit.
Want to use the hero?
Both aces of clubs.
You want to use the hero?
What? Oh yes, I will use the hero. Doesn't matter. Got a 2.
Oh.
Yeah. So.
7. No save.
Uh-oh. Somebody's dead. Oh, you're deep. Never mind.
Back on an 8. Nothing.
The ace of spades. The ace of clubs killed me there. These guys will attempt to charge. They failed. Wow, that's it.
Okay.
They tried to make a difficult move there, but we got a 2, so I can't. Whoa.
Alright. Alan?
He's going. He's going. Ain't no stopping him. There's a 9. Come on. 1 die. What? 4. 1 card, not a die.
Back on an 8. No.
Can't. Neither of us can hit the broadside of a barn.
No doubt about that.
That's really it for Alan. Alright, over here. These guys are going to try to charge there.
Okay, yeah, bring it.
No! How many aces? Okay, let me look at this.
You put William.
1, 2, 3 aces.
William is here.
And 3 2s in 10 cards.
Horrific. Alright, one more round. We'll go 2, and then we're done.
Okay. So we're ending on your turn.
No, we'll end on yours. I'm saying we'll do a full turn.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll just punch through it. Just because we're close, I just want to see if we can get there. I don't know if we can, but we'll give it a shot.
Man, the turns quicken up so quickly because nobody can order.
That's it. People say, well, then that's it, is that the ability to order just falls apart. Try to order these bowmen to shoot. Yep.
Definitely ordering.
Nope.
I can't shoot. Can you flip those cards, please?
Whose Carls make the difficult move here? No, that's right, I can't because I'm in your zone of control, so I gotta go there.
You're zocked.
Yeah, I'm zocked, ha. Oh, you're joking. Alright, so, well, we might as well have Gearth wake him up. Gearth does. Coming down the hill. Can I hit you on an 8?
Desker.
Gotcha.
No. Wait, on these guys?
Yeah, I can only go off to the guy straight ahead of me.
Save on 7. No. Come back on an 8. No. A 2? Are you kidding?
We might as well try to attack you again.
Go for it, man. I don't know anymore.
Nope. Okay. Here in the center. Is that Harold's Boys? It is. Harold's Boys attempt the double difficult maneuver. So 2 for regular, 3 because it's difficult, 4 because it's difficult, double difficult, and 5. I need a 5. Got it.
Where are you running?
Not running anywhere.
Oh, you're turning. No.
Now I'm going to charge you.
With who?
which I think makes, I believe I've got an activation issue there because I'm charging out of
The swamp?
the swampy bit.
So that's 8 then, I think?
Oh, it just makes it difficult, so it's doubly difficult.
So it's 8 then?
So it'd be difficult would be 7, 8, yep.
But your leader's dead.
Huh?
But your leader's also dead, so that does that make
9. Yep, that's right. Got close, but no cigar. All right.
And on the right.
Should have done that. It's the same, yeah. And on the right. Gave them some fire, so I'm going to use it. Activate the bowman. Seriously? Wow.
Oof. That's a rough thing. No doubt about it.
You're up. Last one.
I should flip that. Alright. Why do I have one of your decks over here? I have one of your decks.
I have no idea. Go.
Alright. Start on the left. That's your guys though. William will attempt to charge these men with his milites.
Go.
For 6. Well, first, can he get him? Yep, they're moving. Can he hit him? Yes. Can he block him on a 7? And they're scared. So...
No.
Get out of my game! Ha! Got.
Winner,
wrong guys,
winner.
Wrong guys.
Grab the wrong guys.
Yeah. These guys. These guys. Nope, they were here. These guys are home.
I can stop grabbing guys.
Goodness, Dad. Do you need me to take care of this? Good job.
All right.
Still can't believe you have a Joker. And I don't think you have to choose what it is until you just say what it is. I don't think you have to choose what the Joker is. I think you can just say, okay, I have the Joker and I
You think?
this.
I'm gonna check that out. All right, these guys were orthogonal.
Uh-oh. Are they scaredy boys?
Oh man. Oh man.
Wait, what's their safe?
9.
9!
Yeah, no. They're
Good day.
having none of that.
Good day. Are they gone?
Yeah. They're only one. They've only got one.
Oh. So if I can lay a filthy little paws on them, they're gone.
All right. Next for you.
Yeah, well, he has to take the space. Okay, so yeah, that. Hi there, Wine. How's it going? I don't want to fuck right now. I think I'm done with Williams, guys. Actually, no. I might as well try to rally the field wall. Yeah, where's William himself? Oh,
He's right here.
he came up with those. Alright. Field wall, please rally. Ace. Nope. Don't even get to.
But that would kill the activation,
Right.
and so you don't want to come in with these guys on those guys.
What?
Okay.
No. I tried to rally these guys, but they don't even activate.
All right, that's it. Well, that then leaves us. How many you got left?
I have 8.
Well, rather than the idea that we'd come back to it, I'm more than happy to say this is going to have to be called a win for you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
This is... Jeez. Yeah. So anyway, I hope everybody enjoyed it. This is something that I've wanted to do for a while and that Velker and I have been poking at for a while. We are going to play more to the strongest. This was simply a demonstration game to give you an idea of how it goes and also to help us polish up. Thanks a lot, Daniel. I really do appreciate it. Helping out. What would I say about to the strongest? I like the card play a lot, actually. I like I say, I think it plays angry and I think it's very fun to go back and forth. It is a DBA replacement to me because in TTS, the micromanagement movement of DBA doesn't work very well. and I think this works much, much better. I like the terrain building system. I think it's fun. I think, and the terrain sets that are available for Tabletop Simulator are just top end stuff, as some of you have seen. And yeah, I think it's enjoyable. And the other thing is, this thing is hugely scalable. You can go to absolutely massively wide battlefields, and he does. And we'll probably get into a little bit of that too. I've got a Bloor Heath done, and some of the others, and it like you say, Jeff, and I agree with you completely that everything sort of just works, and that is very much to its credit. Yeah, no doubt about it. The Anglo-Saxons were not, and the word Siloi is nowhere in evidence. There is further no other evidence of Barkerese. I give the author a lot of credit for avoiding that sort of rigmarole. That's awesome. Knowing as I do what Soiloi are, that's very, very funny. But there's, if I were to offer criticisms, I guess, is that it doesn't. He nods towards scale in terms of number of men per fig, but then sort of weaves away from it, because I don't think he wants to do that. I think he wants to do an army list game, and I'm a battles guy, so it's definitely going to take too much work. No, Daniel, seriously, I really loved it. I appreciated it very much, and I know I'll be inviting you by when we have a more formal game, either for Wednesday Night Warfare or Saturday Night Fights. So thanks for watching. You want to play Greeks? All right, Jeff, I'm building you some Greeks. Well, this is so easy to build. The only problem is I have this lovely, lovely grass terrain set, and now you're going to make me go out and figure out how to do it with sand. I'll probably have to put my wife to work doing that, but we'll figure it out. Yeah, no, absolutely. That's the here, I'll show you. Here's the, I don't know if I've showed this off or not. The guys who did To the Strongest, in fact, with the strong support of the author, they did a War of the Roses scenario, in which, or a tournament, in which they played various games. This is Bloor Heath for TTS.
Halberdier heroes.
Edward's boys. Traders over there. So, yeah, no, it's a great Ancients game. I think it's got a lot to say for its medieval side. I very much am looking forward, and this is something I was teasing Giorgio about. Someday, someone is going to love us enough to do some 30 Years' War and English Civil War. I think anything really in the Ancients, medieval, and into this early modern period would work very, very well with this set. And I think you all saw how it played. So, yes, that's ever the case. I think you're absolutely right about that, Ulrich. Yeah, you've got to do the research, but it's more than that, because you've got to figure out the ground scale. And as I say, he nods at it. And that to me is the biggest problem. Is he says it's about 80 meters per square if you're at 12 by 8. He says it's about 20 to 40 guys per fig. I just hope that, well, like I say, I just hope that we can figure some stuff out, because I've asked some pretty direct questions, for example, about Hastings, which I would very much love to build a set for. You know, we all know that the frontage of Senlac was 800 meters, where we should be able to scale that. Well, what does that work out to in terms of stands and guys? And I admit, I don't make it any better by the fact that I love to pile guys onto my bases. You know, if you look here, his usual approach is to, it's yes, absolutely, Tommy. It's 100% that way. There's a boatload of abstraction. You're quite correct. But yeah, I mean, look, you've got these wildly deep guys on these bases. They should be double. I made them quadruple. So, oops. Yeah, I mean, how many actual men are represented by each fig? I don't know. I just wanted super deep bases. So it's hard to say. So yeah, there'll have to be some abstraction. But I'll tell you, as far as it goes, this isn't a bad Blur Heath. As the CNC comparison goes. It's pretty good. And it's got moving water, which is incredibly awesome. So there you go. Yeah. Cool. All right. Well, I'm going to leave it there because I got to put this one to bed because it's a school night. It's a great week ahead. Come by on Wednesday night for Wednesday Night Warfare. We're going to be playing Blucher Austerlitz. Back on Saturday for Leipzig. And we're going to have more to the strongest. Who knows what we'll do? Maybe we'll do another setup and play. Maybe Daniel will come and hang out with us and play. Or maybe Jeff will come by and we'll fight Greeks versus Romans or something saucy like that. I don't know. We'll figure something out. There's a ton of great army lists. And by the way, I should say, for all the criticisms I offered, one of the amazing things, the author has been incredibly easy to get a hold of. Great conversations with him. Love his army lists that are available for free. Just boatloads of them. So really, really great support for the game. And that's cool, too. Yes. And we're going to add Red Sax. Red Sax is going to come and play, which will also be awesome. So for right now, I'm Cyrano.
I'm Velker.
And you all please take care of yourselves and one another. Take care.